I'm Ryan Bebout. I am the operations manager for Sabey's Intergate Quincy campus here in Quincy, Washington. I manage the facilities team that is responsible for operating our electrical and mechanical infrastructure and maintaining that equipment. We work very closely with the Munters indirect evaporative cooling air handlers on a daily basis. The water that is delivered to our site is groundwater, and it is very hard water. It has very high concentrations of total dissolved solids and very high concentrations of silica. This is not ideal for use with evaporative cooling, but what we found with the Munters polymer heat exchanger is that they hold up very well to this hard water. We operate at about 2.5 to 3 cycles of concentration in our sumps, which is really pretty good considering the poor water quality that we're dealing with. We also treat the makeup water with a chemical descaler that reduces the rate that minerals deposit themselves onto heat exchanger surfaces. And we treat the water with a chemical biocide that eliminates algae formation in the sumps, and it also reduces the risks of Legionnaire's disease. Despite the use of the chemical descaler, there is still some minerals accumulation that occurs on the heat exchanger tubes. But what we found, to our delight, is that the Munters heat exchangers do a great job of shedding that accumulated minerals, and in that sense they basically clean themselves. We found that with other units that we operate here in Quincy that are utilizing an aluminum heat exchanger, that mechanism does not occur. And with aluminum heat exchangers, we don't see the mineral deposits breaking up on their own and falling into the sump like they do with the Munters polymer heat exchanger. We've been operating Munters indirect evaporative cooling units here in Quincy for over 6 years, and we have never seen any degradation in heat exchanger performance due to scaling. While we don't have to actively clean the heat exchangers themselves, we do have to clean the sumps periodically. We do this about once a month per unit, and this is to remove any debris, dirt, or scaling that is collected in the sump over time. And once a month doesn't sound like a lot, but because we operate so many Munters indirect evaporative cooling units here in Quincy, we do spend a considerable amount of man-hours cleaning sumps. And one of the benefits of using a Munters IDEC unit is that the sumps are so open and spacious and accessible. They're just easier to clean than some of their competitors' units. And we found that this significantly reduces the amount of time it takes to clean a sump.